Hello, Missouri Mama here. My name is Nina, and today we are going to work on this vase mold that I got from Amazon. It's pretty cool. So what I'm actually going to do is take this resin and look for a smaller cup real quick. I forgot I needed 2 cups. I have no idea why I forgot that. So I wanted to put one color in here and one color in here. So in this one, I want to take and add this really pretty black mica powder. So very black. And then on this one, I'm going to take and just add some white resin pigment. And then I'm going to use, I'm going to add in this white mica. It has like a blue purplish shift to it. I thought that'd be really pretty in here. I'm just gonna add some of what's on the lid part there. Let's see what that looks like. Add some more of that. I don't see the shift popping through at all. No, I can see some of that. And that is pretty. So pretty. Let me grab some. I want to add some of this in here as well, but first I'm going to take this white and, oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I just hit the camera. I'm trying to drop it at different heights so some of it goes further down in there. I'm not really sure if this is going to strip the way I want it to, but now I'm just going to do a little bit of trying to create some pattern here. Trying to get a marbling effect, and I'm going to use this to create a tilt with the mold here, like this, and then just pouring this down in there. This is a funny angle to try to get at. I was afraid of that. Nope. Apparently needs a little bit more of an angle. That is creating a funny lump there. And that's not going to work either. So, let's see if I can do something about that. I'm trying not to mess up the whole like pattern thing I just did. Well, if I figure out how to weigh this part down, then it'll work. Maybe not. Well, that idea did not work out. Well, I guess my angled idea is not going to happen this time. I will figure it out though, and we will retry that idea. So I'm going to clean up this mess and let this cure, and we'll be back to do another layer. Alright, so I'm back to do another little layer. I have this kind of propped funny, so you're like really zoomed in on it. I'm sorry about that. I have some resin here. I'm going to add in some of this crystal-y or glass bits. It's like, it's really pretty. Navy blue, charcoal black, I don't know. It's really pretty. So I'm going to add in some of that, and I also want to add in some silver flake in here. See if I can keep this stuff from going everywhere. Probably not, but okay. Yeah, let's see how that looks. I'll clean those off in a minute. Okay, that looks like quite a bit. And then I want to add in, that is such a pretty like navy blue color. thought that would look really pretty as a layer through here. So, yeah, let me tilt you off the side a little bit, if I can. I should be able to. Just want to cooperate. There we go. Right. And I'm going to let this cure and set up, and I will be back to do the last part. So I will see you for that. Alright, so I'm back with the vase. I have some resin mixed up. I already put it through the bubble, the machine thing that takes bubbles out. So I'm going to pour a little bit in this cup like I did for the first part. My finger got stuck in there. So I'll just put in some of this Renfio white resin pigment. I'm gonna mix that one up first. And that just came from Amazon. Most of the stuff, the mold came from Amazon. The pigment paste and the mica all came from Amazon. Alright, so I got that mixed up pretty good. I'm going to scrape as much as I can off. Not quite as good. It's clear on that stick, so I'm just make sure I got it. I think that was just some stuck on the stick. Alright, set that over there for now. And now I'm going to take the black mica. I'm going to try to add a little, not as much this time because I think I added too much mica to the last batch. I don't want to go too much less, just to where they don't look too different. We'll see what that does. I think that's going to be way too little compared to what I did last time. Because I think I did two little thingamabobs. I want the top and bottom to look the same with just that separation in the middle. Well, not really the middle, but going through it at that angle. So. And I'm just gonna pour the white in. I'm not sure how well the marbling came out. I think I should have done two micas instead of a pigment paste on the white, because white pigment paste kind of tends to sink and do funny things, and I didn't think of that when I came up with the plan. The hubby did a marble countertop with epoxy resin here recently, and it kind of inspired me, and it's really what got me back down here doing my resin projects, because I still have a lot of my craft stuff in storage, and the move's been kind of stressful, so I haven't been very creatively inspired. And then he did this countertop and it was looking gorgeous, and it's with resin, so it was kind of envious. And so I'm gonna add in this blue stuff again, this blue mica that's stunning, to just add in this little pretty like glimmer effect. This also came from Amazon. And then I'm just gonna kind of swirl it around. And this time I only mixed up 6 ounces of resin. Stick that somewhere. I'll put this back on before I knock it over. That'd be my luck. And this time I'm using a different resin. I'm using this Capaga. It's a 1-to-1 ratio still. Resin that I also got from Amazon. So, but pretty much his project kind of got me creatively, got the juices flowing, and this is kind of inspired by him. I just don't think it's going to turn out as marbled as his amazing countertop, and I don't think I have quite enough resin. Not that this vase has to be completely full to be a vase, but you could also just like top it off with some black. Alright, and I'm might put in a layer of black, or I might leave it at this height because there's not very much missing and it's plenty deep enough for a vase before the middle piece. So I might just leave it like that because I don't really want to mess with the design. If I pour any more of the mixture, it'll look funny where that line is. If I pour black, you'll see a line of just straight black. So I might just leave it at this height as far as the level goes. So I will see you guys for demolding. Alright, so I'm back with the vase and ready to demold. So let's see how this turned out. Well, that popped down pretty easy. So this has this weird centerpiece here. Just push this inside out. I don't like leaving my molds inside out. Oh man, there we go. So that's the center part. It gives you your hole for your vase. And this is just some extra resin I can pop off later. So that is how it turned out. Didn't get quite the marble on top that I was hoping for. Probably because I spilt it and was moving it around a lot, trying to get it to sit right. That blue shimmer did turn out really pretty in it though. Down here, the marble turned out a lot better. Still went a little gray, but it's pretty. Had some bubbles pop up right here from the spilling and moving it around. Right there. But overall, it's really pretty. I like how this part came out. Where I put the glass and the silver flecks. It turned out really pretty. The glass sank, which I knew it would because it's so heavy, and it created this really pretty line in there. So it's such a pretty effect. I think next time micas would be really cool to do this with. It might turn out a little bit better. And then there's a little bit of an imprint right here from it sitting in the container. I thought I had gotten it to not do that, but it did it just a little bit, but it's still really pretty. I think it's gonna look nice with some flowers in it. It's all real easy to take off. So that is how my first try at this vase mold went. Let me know down below what you think. And thank you so very much for watching. And if you like videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.